Hello, fellow cinema enthusiasts. My name is Christina, and welcome to another Let's Get Reelz movie review. Today's movie I will be reviewing for you is a god-awful, but I love it so much, movie from 1983, starring Olivia Newton-John and John Travolta. It is called Two of a Kind. Hey, did you guys know that Olivia Newton-John and John Travolta made another movie besides Grease? If you didn't know, don't worry about it, and here's why. Once I tell you the summary, you're gonna be like, no thank you. In Two of a Kind, it starts off with God upstairs. He wants to just wipe out the whole world and start over. He's very sick of humanity and what has become of humans. He thinks that nobody is worth saving. He just wants to start again. Nobody helps each other out. So some of his angels, I guess you can say, they go around New York and they help people out. They're kind of like guardian angels, and they're like, no, there's still kindness in the world. Let us show you, there's still goodness here. So they wind up picking out this one guy named Zach, played by John Travolta, and they're like, oh, what about this guy? He seems pretty cool. Meanwhile, Zach owes a loan shark or some kind of gangster or something like $13,000, and good old Zach decides, because he does not have the money whatsoever, to rob a bank. And then that's where he comes in, and he meets the teller Debbie, played by Olivia Newton-John. And Debbie just does not let him get his way at all. She teases him, and she actually winds up stealing the $13,000 for herself. So God was like, you gotta be kidding. You picked these two out, that's it. I'm redoing the world. And then the angel's like, no, give us some time, give us a week, and we'll figure it out. We'll make them, have to do the ultimate sacrifice for each other and fall in love with each other. And of course, that's exactly what happens. In so many ways, of course they're gonna fall in love and they're gonna do a sacrifice and save the whole of humanity. But oh my god, I don't even know where to begin to say what a god-awful movie Two of a Kind is. It's like, I'll put it this way for you. I made my roommate in college watch this because she liked Grease, and I bought Two of a Kind then, and I'm like, you gotta see this, this movie's so silly. So I made her watch it, and I said, so how do you feel about this movie? And she goes, I feel a little violated. And I think that is the best description of feeling of this movie that I can give you. It's so bad my friend said that she felt violated. The script is just what, and then the acting. Olivia Newton-John and John Travolta are not two of the greatest actors ever. Even in Grease, they were great in Grease. I'll give them that. Grease is just an excellent movie. You cannot go wrong with that. But oh my god, you can just tell Olivia Newton-John wasn't very confident in her acting. She's a singer first. She was a singer before she was an actress. I think Grease was one of her first roles she ever did, and then she did Xanadu in 1980, but that's a whole other shitfest that I can get into that I absolutely love. And then they did Two of a Kind in 1983. I was like, you would think that somebody would come up with a better movie for them, and it was just totally silly. The dialogue was so bad, and there's one part in this movie that cracked me up to no end, and it was said by Olivia Newton-John, and there's I'm not gonna give away the whole thing, but there's a holdup, and of course Olivia Newton-John is in it, and John Travolta goes in running after her, and she's like, no, don't, he's gonna kill me, he's got a gun, he's gonna kill me. Sorry for my awful Australian accent there, but I'm like, oh my god, it was just so bad. It was so bad. If you've seen Xanadu, it's almost like that scene where she goes, goodbye, Sonny, I love you forever. Something like that. It's just bad. And I don't know why I like it so much. It's just, I think because it's just so bad and it's so cheesy. And here's another reason. I watched this for the first time when I was really little. This, Two of a Kind and Xanadu, were two movies that my mom were like, oh, here, I think you're gonna like watching this. And she was just like, I think she just got them because she remembers going to see them in the theaters. You know, she saw Xanadu, she had the soundtrack on vinyl and everything. And so, like, I think she just got it because she wanted to watch them again. So the whole reason why I'm like, oh, they like this movie somewhat. Like, probably the only reason I own this friggin' movie, besides it being so bad, is that Olivia Newton-John in one scene, I'll link it down below, you gotta see it. If it's the only scene that you ever see from Two of a Kind, let it be this scene. John Travolta makes her try something, like to eat, and she goes, oh, this is awful. She goes, tastes like shit. And I'm like, whoa. Like, I remember the first time I was watching it, and I'm like, holy crap, Sandy from Grease just cursed, Sandy from Grease just cursed. I was dying, and it's still, like, I watched this movie the other day, and I just totally lost it. I had to laugh because that scene, like Olivia Newton-John saying it tastes like shit, was the funniest thing. Totally link it down below. Anyway, Two of a Kind, I just needed to get this out and review it. And if you guys really like movies and you like watching god-awful bad movies that will make your side split because it's just so bad and it'll just like make your head spin, like, who the hell put this forth and made it a movie? Like, definitely Two of a Kind is one of those movies. Oh my god, it's like horrible, cheesy 80s like romance, and as I said, John Travolta and Olivia Newton-John are not two of the greatest actors ever, and oh my god, it's just it's bad. It's really bad, and I love it so much. And I hope you guys, if you do watch Two of a Kind, maybe you won't feel violated like my friend did. I mean, it's the best way to describe this movie. Maybe you'll just feel happy because it'll have made you laugh since it's so bad. That was my absolute ramble about the 1983 film starring Olivia Newton-John and John Travolta called Two of a Kind. If you like this ramble in any way whatsoever, please give this a thumbs up. Leave your comments down below if you have seen Two of a Kind, if you're interested in never seeing it. I want to know if you guys have seen this. Let's just talk about it because I want to know what you think. I'm really dying to see if there's other weirdos like me who are just like, they love this movie because it is so bad. And also in the comments, if you have any suggestions of what I should watch next, be them movies, classic movies, god-awful movies like Two of a Kind, or TV shows on Netflix or Hulu, what have you, let me know down there, and if I pick your movie or your show and I watch it and I review it, I will give you a shout out. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button for future Let's Get Reelz movie reviews, because that is what I like to do here. And as always, keep watching movies and stay absolutely fabulous.